You want to land your first 100 SaaS customers without spending a dime on ads? Today, I'm going to show you proven strategies that help founders hit 100 users so you can start using them today. And I'm going to pop a couple examples of my clients doing it here. Pop, 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 pop. If you don't know me, my name is Riley Giles. I've helped first-time SaaS founders, but also services, going from zero to their first 100 users using organic strategies. No ad budgets, no ad budgets, uh, guaranteed. So let's go. So tip number one, leverage your existing network. So this one is accessible to every single one of you watching this video right now. Leveraging your existing network. What does it mean? It means making a quick list of the people you know, friends, families, colleagues, neighbors, people playing video games with. So making this list, sorting the list from the people you interact the most with to the people you interact the least with. And so what you're going to do is that you're going to send them a gentle message, checking how they're doing. Of course, we're humans. And then what you want to do is present them what you're doing. Let them know what you're doing. Let them know what you're building. Let them know what your SaaS is all about, and say something like, hey, I'm building this new SaaS and it helps this type of people to do these kind of things, or I'm building this SaaS, this tool that fixes this type of problem for this type of people. If by any chance you know someone who could benefit from that, it would mean the world to me if you could just share them the link or send them my way. Super easy. You're not even selling to those people. You're just asking them if by any chance, they know someone who could benefit from that thing you're building. Simple as that. And so what you're going to do is that you're going to send all those messages to these people and see what comes out of it. I've done this with all my clients, and I can tell you, we always get at least a direct or indirect customer with that. Number two, you want to build a high value content lead magnet. So what does it mean? Everyone talks about lead magnets or high value lead magnets, but they don't give you enough example about it. So the thing that you're going to do is have a look at your SaaS and make a list of everything that is disqualifying people from using your SaaS. What you're going to do is that you're going to take the first wall between your potential client and your SaaS, that wall, and you're going to build a little something for that. And you're going to transform that into a lead magnet and give it away to people. So let's say, for example, you're building a SaaS to help people create YouTube thumbnails. So I would list all the things that are blocking people before even starting to make the YouTube thumbnails. So maybe they have a creativity issue. And so if they use your SaaS right away, they would have no idea of, okay, what kind of thumbnails can I make? And so they probably would need inspiration. So a lead magnet that you could build is a deck of super famous or commonly used YouTube thumbnails, so they can scroll it and look for inspiration and say, oh, that's probably a template, a thumbnail like that I could do. And so you would build that deck of thumbnails and give it away for people, and so that they would discover your business, and of course in that deck you would mention your SaaS at some point. It's branded with that stuff, and so you would give people free value, and at the same time you would start to remove the walls between them and your SaaS. And so this is how you can craft like lead magnets, because I see people making that mistake too often, is that they have a SaaS product on one hand, but the lead magnets they're doing are completely disconnected from the product they're building. So think, what is it that I can build so that it gets my lead closer to me? Number three, you want to engage in niche communities. So this one is super powerful, especially in our world in nowadays with all the technologies and all those communities, online communities, whether it's Facebook, Reddit, LinkedIn, or all the social media. So what you want to do is, I call this sailfish in the fish market. So what you want to do is identify where your potential user are concentrated. So if I want to sell fish today, I know that if I go to a fish market, I'll see a lot of people interested in buying fish, and as opposed to just going to a cheese store or whatever. And so what you want to do is identify where the highest density of your potential users are and just go there. The cool thing about this is that you're going to learn a lot. Like, read the subreddits about SaaS builders. I do that. I read the subreddit about SaaS builders and I see all their struggles and their questions and stuff like that. It's a gold mine for content. And the cool thing is that you start to engage with these people. You help them. You answer their questions. You give them free value, and they'll discover you. And the cool thing is that it naturally builds this sense of reciprocity. So you help them. So sometimes they feel like they want to give it back to you. Then it becomes easier to engage. I think one of my customer land his very first client just like that. He answered a question on Reddit, and the guy who posted the question added another question, and at some point my client said, oh, if you want we can just chat in the DMs, and he sent him a DM, and he sold his services. So niche communities is amazing because it has a higher concentration of your potential clients, and so it's easier, and it's a way for you to maximize your chances of getting them. Hey, if you're finding these tactics helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Let's go back. So number 4, run a referral program. So that is a super cool leverage because you make people work for you, and especially if the referral program is given to your current customers. So your current customers love your SaaS. Just tell them, hey, I see that you love the SaaS. I can give you extra features or extra gift or cash if you recommend the SaaS to other people. And the same way, just don't hesitate. Do things that don't scale. Don't try to send emails or stuff like that. Just send people DMs to your send DMs to your current users. Try to get on a quick call with them. Say, hey, how's it going? How'd you like the SaaS? What are your favorite features? What are the stuff that you don't like, etc. And if you sense that are really appreciative of the service that you're bringing them, let them know about the referral program, and make sure there's value in it, and not just like you get a free star, like you get a star or like a or like a sticker or something like that. Make it really valuable, and that will drastically help you in getting new leads. And the cool thing is that people are going to work for you, and there's nothing better than a customer who becomes an ambassador, because when he or she talks about your product, he's not an employee. And so it's much more powerful when they talk about your SaaS than if it's you, because you, of course, you are the person selling it when they're genuinely interested in that. One pro tip I'm going to give you for this: what you can do to assess your current users is using using something called the NPS survey. NPS, that stands for Net Promoter Score. It's a simple survey designed to qualify the satisfaction of the lead. And if you're interested in knowing more about this, let me know in the comments down below. I'll make a custom video for the NPS. But basically, you send them the NPS, and if the result of the NPS is high satisfaction, they are promoters, then mention the referral program and actually ask them directly, hey, do you know anyone who could be interested in using the SaaS that you can refer me to? So that's for the referral program. Number 5, and the last one, publish case studies and testimonials. Quite obvious, but show the results. Like, the classic mistake founders make is they sell the features of the SaaS instead of the benefit. They talk about those APIs, the fast access, the auto completion, the built-in AI, and blah, 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 whatever. But they don't talk about the results, which is the most important part for the people. They don't buy a SaaS so they can try the feature. They buy the SaaS so that it solves a particular problem that they have. And so the best way to let them know is to publish results of people who have already used your SaaS and got results. So publish those results. And the other thing is that people will then see them through the people who used your SaaS and got the results. That's why in all the fitness programs, you see photos before and after, because they try to see if you can project yourself into one of those use cases and think, oh, this person looks like me and they got those results, so I can have those same results. Okay, so I'm gonna get it too. And so that's why it's super important to publish case studies and testimonials. There you go. This was my 5 tactical ways to get your first 100 users organically. So these are how solo founders hit their first 100 customers organically, so without ads. Pick one of those tactics, try it today, stick to it. It's super important that you stay consistent and stick to it for long enough so that it yields the results, and watch your sign up grow. I created a video where I break down why churn is destroying your SaaS and service business and how to fix it. Now that you've gained, and hopefully you'll gain those first 100 users, the last thing you want is to lose them. So make sure to stick around and watch this video. I'll put the link in the description down below, maybe also in the comments, and probably in the screen somewhere here. And let me know which tactic did you pick and you're gonna use, because I'm super interested in that. And don't forget to subscribe for more actionable SaaS growth tips. And of course, see you on the next one. But until then, boom.